What's up, my guys, pies, bros, and hoes? My name is LittlePie, and welcome to Batman TellTale Gameseries episode 2. I'm super excited to play this. I had so many troubles getting this game because the episode 2, it just wouldn't work. It said it hadn't come out yet, and I'm just like, I can see people have posted it, so shut the fuck up. And the reason why I had trouble, I will explain that to you, is because I do download my games from a website. I will show you that in one video in some time. It will come, but at that time I would like to have a face cam and that shit. I'm getting that on this Wednesday, or the Wednesday which will be the, let me just check, the 28th. So I'm super excited to get that. I always wanted that in my videos, but I was like, I don't have the money for it, and yeah, now I finally have it. Whoops. Now I finally got it, and yeah, I ordered it. It's on its way. So yeah, you guys must be patient. I will explain why I couldn't download the episode 2 of the what's called the website, but yeah. But it says I already have a save file, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I guess it must have stayed in this one, I think. I mean, it does say another time than when I played this, or it does say the same time that when I played this. And I know I did not download this game like the 8th. I'm 100% sure of that. Or the 11th, I mean, sorry. I downloaded it like a day or two ago. So we're just gonna start on episode 2. Hope you all will enjoy this. Of course, if you will, be sure to leave a like. Let me know that you guys are excited to see me play this. I mean, a lot of my friends liked watching this series with Batman. And I think it's cool that they took Batman as a subject in Telltale. I think it's very awesome to see. So yeah, let's just start. And yes, guys, I remembered the timer today. Woo! I'm so happy. Okay. And by the way, I'm so happy that I wasn't have to play it all again. So yeah, let's see what happened last time. It would take too long to play it again, by the way.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
That
Mr.
was
Wayne,
us.
thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Now, Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Wow.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
I remember that.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Nope.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Yeah, we slapped the girl.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh yeah.
Falcone's calling card.
It was.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Fuck yourself. We did that.
It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
And that was a big shock to me, I must admit. But yeah. Shit happens, you know. Shit fucking happens. I'm excited to see what's gonna go down in this episode, episode 2. I've been so stoked to play this. And I gotta admit, I really love that the series adapts on my choices. I could put crowd play on, but then nobody would be there to play the crowd thing with me, so yeah. That would just be sad. Also, then it's not with me playing the game, then it's just you guys playing it. I need to put the volume down in a second. Where am I? Where the fuck are you, Bruce?
You don't have to do this.
Where his parents died.
Master Bruce.
Oh my god. Can I pause it? Yeah, there we go. So, but I can see the volume bar and I know that it's pretty high. Let's put it on 6, let's put that on 6 too. So, sorry that I'm have to let you guys see this, but yeah. I'm trying to make a good video, okay? I'm trying. I really am.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
What is it? Mob money something?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Behind
More
Wayne
allegations
Fortune.
about his ties to the underworld.
Oh shit!
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
It can't be true, man.
All of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Fuck you.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I
Sure about
hoped
that?
it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah, man.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
So?
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Hill
Cunt.
greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
The
Nothing
fuck?
happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last to find out. Really?
The papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I
You
want
don't know
to
shit.
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
The fuck?
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
It's just me, or was his voice only in my left side of the headphones? If that happened to you, so let me know, because that's fucking weird. The fuck happened?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
You're probably right.
Yet, there it was.
He
If my
did have
father
enemies.
was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Everybody has
Fair
enemies.
assumption. You don't think?
Every single one person.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we
I have
don't
something
want
to
to
say in a
face.
second. I just want to say something. It's not detail, it's detail. So Bruce, you don't know how the fuck you talk English, man. Just saying. Sorry. Let's carry on.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Side alley. What would that have any detail?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him
I take him
to
to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I don't give a shit. You killed my fucking parents, so what? The only parent I had was my mom. My dad left me when I was very, very young. I'm not gonna talk to you, Alfred. Fuck you. The fuck kind of simple is that? 2 guns? Why would you walk down an alley?
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
In the moment he was, but not anymore with theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Aww.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That's very nice of her mother to do.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
What do you mean?
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I don't think so.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Jesus Christ.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Right in the eye, really? Why would you shoot the mom too? He was gonna shoot me.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Yo, he's a dead man. Now I'm actually happy that I did that. Broken memories. And guys, I know that you're not seeing the achievements. I don't know how to do that. I know it's window capture in OBS, but I'm doing game capture because then I'm sure that it gets the game. Just saying. Just so you all know. Not so you all just think that I'm basically turning it off on purpose or some shit. God damn. These policemen are fucking ugly. Harvey looks
Getting you in to see Falcone
buff
like
as
this?
shit.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
And I
I
appreciate
get that,
it.
Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Yes.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Fuck the press.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for
Falcone had
blind
my
support.
parents.
I'm not
killed.
sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's
know.
why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
100%.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Gordon.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I was going
Sorry,
to tell you.
Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Sorry, Harvey.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sergeant.
That's very nice of her to say. I mean,
You gotta
like,
put
normally the police and the media has some kind of like operation together where they work together, and a lot of people seem to believe in what the media says, and that's very annoying because it could be like anything. Like, if people like, let's take for example, like I watched PewDiePie Google himself just for bands, and like, is PewDiePie dead? Like, that's something that a person might hear and then he search it just to be sure if he's dead or if he's alive or it's just a rumor or what it is. I'm just saying what I really feel like, just so you know.
Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Batman is
Well,
here.
whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
Agreed.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
Yo,
All
Gordon's
right,
a little
Falcone's
bitch.
inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Thank you. Episode 2. I forgot what it's called already. That's a bad sign. But I'm also very forgetful, so yeah. Jesus Christ. Children of Arkham. Oh yeah. Now remember?
The hell? Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right.
I'm way worse.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired
Until
Chill.
you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
100%.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
We're nothing
Tried to
like
get through
family.
to you, a dense party. But you
Watch them out.
showed me the door.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much left. If you came for a piece of me. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
No, you don't.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. Brute, you dare to do it. Nope.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
We'll get the truth.
Dent has
100%.
plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark.
What did
He
he?
loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you.
I don't need the
Some
money.
people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I
didn't
ever
ask
knew.
for it. 100%.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit?
You did.
Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
Yeah.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck? Shifty, shifty.
The bastard had to die!
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What the fuck? Now I feel bad for hurting him. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck, man? What's wrong with her lips? Did you notice that? There were some kind of veins or some shit. Blue shit at her mouth.
We are in deep shit.
No shit.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Chill out,
Listen,
dude.
we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Yeah, we got.
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating.
Let's
The
get
usual.
the facts first.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I
Shit.
can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
I will.
I have to know why she did this.
100% Gordon. So,
Alfred,
need to vote.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Bat computer. Sounds
Alfred,
so
I'm
weird.
gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Like, look at that. Like her skin and neck.
Fresh injection site.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like blood.
It doesn't. Looks like it. It does look like it because it's kind of like blue and you don't really know, but... what the fuck?
Her veins. Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance.
It looks like
Analyze
it's
and
getting
forward me the
worse.
results.
It's getting so much worse.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thank you.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
You shot someone.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No.
Yes, you did.
God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
It would.
Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant.
I trust
so
her.
Foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
In the
There's
neck.
an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
What if it was
There was
us?
a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
When I played the last episode, sorry I'm interrupting again, but when I played the last episode, I thought maybe Oz would be the Riddler, or the question mark as I like to call him, because that's what he is. Because it would make sense, because Falcone is Kingpin, and Oz then could be the Riddler, but I'm not sure, because I don't think that Falcone would have died if he was the Kingpin, so I'm unsure about it. But I think he was.
And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Just letting you know my theory.
I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I should've.
Did you see
They were a
anyone?
million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
What the
The
fuck?
voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah, he did.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
Good.
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found needle
I
marks.
found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
I believe her.
I do. Of course I do.
Good.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
That's
Alfred,
probably
I
a
gotta
good
get back
idea.
to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Hey!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I'm sorry, but I'm
Word is
in
there
a
were
rush.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
No comment.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
I did.
A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
No shit.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Yes, a sergeant.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I'm sorry, but I'm have to say something. I gotta keep my name clean. Like, to be associated with the mafia or the mob, that's not good, but also to be connected with this doesn't help anything either, so yeah, I'm kind of fucked anyways. Oh my god, that car looks fucking sweet, man. I love Batman's cars.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Yes, please.
The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
see what we got.
Let me just check my time.
Ironic
Okay,
that
we still
Falcone
have
died at the hands
11
of
minutes to
someone
play.
drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were
wasn't
ordered
justice.
to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Yeah.
I hope he told you something
should.
before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He said we were
Practically
family.
family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Yeah, it would make
Computers
sense.
pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
I mean, man.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
That's pretty sick drug. What about the docks?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
You don't say. So there's a difference
Both
between those
compounds
two.
seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for
They
you...
could create chaos, it would.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Could it be
Drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
the guy with the scarecrow mask? I think his name is Scarecrow. I don't remember. I haven't seen the movies for very long. Let's check the metal. This is actually quite hard. Scan right there.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay, well, that's not that much to go off. It's actually so hard to control this. Let's scan.
Bring me her head.
Holy shit. That's a bit violent. Okay, last round. fuck's sake. It's so hard to control this.
Yeah, there you go. Be alright. Alright.
Okay, so we have 3 clues. All from there. It is us!
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Jesus Christ. And I would think that this is where we will end the first episode of episode 2 of the Batman TellTale Gameseries. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and of course, if you have, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't. It would mean so much to me. Also, give me a comment down below if you're excited about this game. I mean, I've really been excited to play this part of the Batman TellTale series, because it's very different from other games. Like, this is something you know a bit more about. It's not like The Wolf Among Us and stuff like that. Like, you know a bit about the Game of Thrones TellTale series, but it's not much, because I don't think you see that those kind of people from the series, because the people that you play as isn't in the series. I think I haven't watched the Game of Thrones, mainly because 1 hour is too much of my time, but also like games like The Walking Dead, like, you know what it's about, but you don't see like Kenny or Lee or Clementine or people like those. Like, it's basically just based off of them, and this is kind of like another type of story by telling of Batman, and I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. It's been LittlePie signing off. Peace out.